Well, his name is on a major casino in Las Vegas and now on a lawsuit from the Justice Department. The DOJ accuses casino mogul Steve Wynn of failing to register as a foreign agent for the lobbying work they say he did for China during the Trump administration. NBC News national security correspondent Ken Dilanian joining us now from Washington. So, Ken, walk us through this Justice Department argument here for suing Steve Wynn. What is Wynn's response to that as well?
Good morning, Aaron. Sure. Well, it's important to stress that this is a civil action by the Department of Justice, not a criminal case. The lawsuit seeks to compel Wynn to register as a foreign agent after the DOJ warned him several times he was required to do so. The suit alleges that he lobbied President Trump back in 2017 at the behest of a former Chinese official and the Chinese government, who were trying to get Trump to return a Chinese political dissident who had sought asylum in the United States. Now, a U.S. official briefed on the matter told me that Chinese dissident is Guo Wengwei, a billionaire who fled China after being accused of corruption and has since become an ardent critic of the communist government. Guo happens to be a friend of former Trump advisor Steve Bannon. The suit says Wynn had casino interests in China at the time this was all going on, and by lobbying the Trump administration on this, he was acting as an agent of a foreign power. And the suit says he should have filed the paperwork and declared it. Now, Wynn's lawyers didn't dispute any of the factual allegations, but they said he never acted as an agent of the Chinese government, had no obligation to register under the Foreign Agents Registration Act, and they said they will fight this in court, Aaron.
So you mentioned the law here, this Foreign Agents Registration Act. It's been on the books for a long time, but it seems like it's only really been enforced recently, particularly with people in Donald Trump's inner circle. Paul Manafort, one example. What accounts for the shift at this point?
I would say there's been a growing realization inside the Justice Department that foreign governments are trying to manipulate U.S. policy and that such influence peddling can be a threat to national security. And we saw that play out in the Russia investigation, and we're also seeing that in another case against Trump advisor Tom Barrack, who pleaded not guilty to criminal charges. He failed to disclose his lobbying for the United Arab Emirates. It's not illegal, of course, to act as a foreign lobbyist, but you have to disclose it under this law. And the DOJ seems to be sending a message here that while this went unenforced, as you said, for a long time, those days appear to be over, Aaron.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.